Welcome to a very exciting video. As the title and the thumbnail and everything over here around me may have already told you, we are doing a deep dive into my IKEA haul. Now mind you, the disclaimer I want to share is that this is about, I want to say 80% of the haul when it comes to the number of things. The 20% is actually furniture, and you're going to have to stay tuned or come back. Hopefully you are subscribed to the channel, liking the video so you get alerts and that kind of stuff, because there is an office room, studio room makeover coming up really soon. I have been talking about the mess and the chaos of that room for so long, and I've gone, very honestly speaking, back and forth on whether I should even do the studio makeover, or for a brief period in the middle it was supposed to become a baby room, and things have happened. So we've finally decided to just do it up as a studio room for now, and then we'll just figure life out as it goes. For now, we're going to deep dive into all of the non-furniture related things that I bought at IKEA just yesterday. I wanted to film this haul immediately after because I feel like I need to share this stuff with you and then put things into place, because that is a huge part of shopping for home. Let's not make this intro any longer and let's dive right into it. Okay, I'm going to go in no particular order. I'm going to grab whatever I can that's near me and show you what I got. This is a really exciting purchase. You're adulting when you are excited for a new set of towels. The last time I got new towels was when I got married, and that's been 6 years to that. So I picked up like the same towel in 2 different colors for Gerard and I thought we could use new towels. I really have been loving the amount of sage green I've seen at IKEA. It is a very trending color for 2023, and one that looks really pretty, very like something very soothing about the color. And then this over here is a navy / gray. I think it looks a little bit navy in person, but it looks very gray on camera when I'm looking at it on the screen right now. Very nice and soft. Obviously only time will tell how good these are in terms of lasting, durability, washes, that kind of stuff. But when I touched them, I was like, these are the ones I want. I will go ahead and leave exact names and prices on the screen, just so in case you're looking to get your hands on them, you know exactly what to look for. I also landed up buying 5 new pairs of bed sheets. Okay, again, I'm someone that is not a frivolous shopper. Like, I'm someone who doesn't just shop things for the heck of it. I know that some of you have seen too many hauls on my channel with fashion, but that's also because my size has changed so much. Okay, that's my excuse. But when it comes to like random things or home things, I'm very selective and very picky, which kind of works out in favor of my pocket. I won't buy something until I really truly like it. And if you are a long time follower, subscriber of mine, you know that I give myself a shopping fund every month. So I haven't bought anything for the house in a while, so I could kind of go ahead and be like, listen, buy whatever you want. And it's IKEA, their prices are just phenomenal, to be honest. So I bought, I think, 5 new bed sheets, and I'm going to let go of a lot of my old ones because I've really used them over the last 5 years since I bought this house. This one over here, the first one, is called Smash. I'm going to butcher these names, so let me just leave them on the screen along with the price tags. I feel like that's going to be a better option than me butchering these Swedish pronunciations. Really nice mix of colors, has the little painted kind of vibe. I'm also inserting pictures over here on the screen for you so you can see it really well as well, just in case what I'm doing here might not do justice. It is a double bed sheet that comes with 2 pillowcases included. The reason I'm specifying that is because while there were a bunch of sets, there were also, again, as we go along, I'll show you where you can buy the pillowcases separately, which really works well for someone like me, because we have 4 pillows on our bed in the day, and then in the night sometimes Jerry uses 2, I use 1, sometimes I use 2. So basically I need 4 pillowcases with everything. So with some of them you will see that I actually really appreciate that you can buy the pillowcases completely separately. This, however, was a set, and so I remember buying a couple of neutral pillowcases to balance out the other 2. As we go along, I will show those to you. But really very affordable bed sheets. I've never bought bed sheets, like bed linen from IKEA before. Same again, we have a queen. Actually, they didn't have like queen, they had king. So I've ended up buying king size everything. Again, with 2 pillowcases included. It's white with like shades of pink with really nice block print style designs. Very my style. And my bedroom is grey and pink And if you've seen the bedroom in general with the tour, the house tour, even when you actually redid it, because my curtains used to be navy blue and now they're pink, so you'll know exactly what I mean by like the vibe of it all. Again, came with 2 pillowcases. I will show you what didn't come with pillowcases. This, for example, is a green bed sheet, really nice, again pastel floral print going through. And I bought these 1, 2, 3 and 4, so I landed up buying 4 pillowcases, which again works really well because I could buy these individually and just is good for people like me who like a lot of pillows on their bed in general. I'm throwing everything down as I'm done, and then we're gonna have to put them in place once I'm done filming this video. Bed sheet number 3, I think. This is a tie-dye one. It is white with the navy tie-dye design going all over it. Again, because this is a set, I did not get 4 pillows. At some point I need to just reach for those pillowcases once I'm done with showing you this. Again, king size bed. Even though this isn't like pink or pastel or whatever, I just really like the navy tie-dye effect going for it, and I thought it would make for a really interesting contrast to the way my bedroom is otherwise. I have a couple of set pillowcases over here. Now here I bought them in set of 2 and set of 2. The ones I showed you earlier was 1, 1, 1, 1. This is 2 and 2. It's a baby pink one, and this is the bed sheet that goes with it. Really nice in a sense that just simple baby pink, blush pink, whatever you'd like to call it, leaving inserts on images. Again, king size bed. They don't do queen, they do singles, and then they do a smaller size bed, and then it jumps to king size bed. What I really appreciated in this section was that they had normal bed sheets like this, and then they had the fitted sheets as well, the one that come with the elastic, which makes it easier to kind of, you know, make your bed. I prefer these. I might sound weird while saying this. I prefer these, but my reasoning is that because it's king size everything, you're gonna have to chuck so much of it under the bed that you're actually gonna land up doing more work in that process. So just for that reason, I went ahead and got not the fitted ones, and got the regular ones. These are just 2 plain white pillowcases, 1 and 1. I told you I picked up a couple of just general neutral ones because for the ones where I have sets, I don't want to leave those 2 extra pillows coverless or in something absolutely random, just to maintain that code. And then I got, this is a set of 2. Again, it's a really nice sage green set of 2. So when I do go ahead and use something that has one of the sets where my 2 pillows get left out, they are no more left out. Okay, just to kind of go with the flow of the bed category, I'm someone, actually, I have never bought, as an adult, because I obviously started buying things for my own home after getting married. My mum used to look into these things, obviously, when I lived with them before getting married. I have 3 duvets, 3 double queen size duvets, and I've actually called for all 3 from the US. Every time a family member was coming down, I would order them, have them sent, and one of them I think was a gift as well. So I have good stock of duvets, and I didn't need another one, but I do need duvet covers. And I'm really hoping that this size works out, because again, I was a little confused between queen and then king size. So worst case scenario, I am going to take this and send this to the workshop. My mum is into clothes, as some of you may know. I will go ahead and just probably send this to the workshop and find a way of tailoring it down, because it can't be small. It might be a tad bigger was my concern. But it was just so cute, I couldn't resist. It's like a sketchy heart print everywhere. And again, this came with 2 pillowcases included. So when I do go ahead and use this, I can always reach for the plain white pillowcases and add them to the other 2. Not a duvet, it is a duvet cover. But they did have really nice prints on duvet covers. And if I remember correctly, I think they had really nice mattresses also, and they had a 10-year warranty sign above the mattresses, which I thought was really cool. I don't think I've paid attention to that section in the past. I'm just making sure my bed section is done with. No, it's not. Then I have 2 more pillowcases over here. These are just a nice plain grey. This is a set of 2 again, because like I said, I wanted a few neutral ones to balance the print situation. Let's talk cushions for a quick second, because as you can see, I have quite a few of them sitting around me. This print I absolutely loved when I saw it. So basically, let me tell you something. Where's my default? So these pillows I actually bought from IKEA, I want to say a little over a year ago, if I remember correctly. And when I got them, they were white and have this black polka dot thing on it. But as you can see right now, even though I have washed them a couple of times, they're a little bit dirty. So my learning basically is that because the cost for the pillows are so low, you kind of just have to switch them up once a year. I did see a tag on this that said put it in the washing machine. I am in the process of selecting a washing machine and buying one actually. Alternatively, you can always go to somewhere close by and, you know, kind of make a new cover for your cushions. And even though those are gonna probably get new covers and stairs back up or whatever, I wanted to get something totally new. Keep in mind, this does not open, so you're not buying an inner. This is literally a printed sealed cushion, just as is, and this is really nice. Looks really nice, feels really nice, and feels nice and thick. The issue I have with IKEA pillows in general, like for example, I needed new inners for this because I feel like the ones I have, these I got again a couple of years ago, so I feel like the pillows have kind of been worn out. So when I was looking for the inner pillow fillers essentially at IKEA, I found them not squishy enough, if that's the right word. Like I wanted them to be like nice and podgy, if that's the right way to describe it. So I didn't end up getting any cushion fillers, pillow fillers. Instead, I just ended up buying these nice printed ones, kind of like this, but in the shape that I know would fit in this. These are 16 by 16. And I'm going to take this whole thing and use it as a filler inside my furry pillows because I really like these. I don't want to change the fur up. They feel really nice. They look really nice. They go with the vibe of my living room. But at the same time, I wanted these really nice padded up cushions essentially. So I bought 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm going to use these as inserts. Inserts is the word. I've been saying fillers and this and that. Did I say inserts? I don't know. But I'm going to use them as inserts into this. And it just makes life simpler. If you have suggestions on good washing machines that you guys have used, please go ahead and tell me down below in the comments. Would love to hear because clearly I'm in house upgrade kind of mode. Then I have these new placemats. The placemats I have at home already, I actually have really nice ones, but I realized that a lot of times, especially when working through the week, we all end up having our lunch here on the white table that you've seen 100 times in my living room. So I thought something like this would just be like cooler, more chic, younger, you know, I just kind of like the vibe of them. Also, these are not cloth. Everything else I have is a little bit cloth with plastic-ish, seems like a blend. This is hardcore plastic. I don't know if you can tell, but like you can just wipe this down essentially. Makes everybody's life so much simpler, makes Parukala's life simpler for sure. So I got these and I got, I think, 4 of them. Yeah, I got 4 of them. So there are new placemats. If my voice is sounding, this is so late in the video to be saying this, but if my voice is sounding a little bit nasal, it's because I can feel a cold coming on. I know you're like, you live in Mumbai and it's the summer. How the hell are you getting a cold? But the ACs are on all the time, obviously, because we all feel super, super hot. And I think because of like stepping out from AC to hot to coming back, as in when one does sometimes, I can feel like the slight headache and colds kicking in. So I'm just like giving you the disclaimer very late into this video, to be honest. Okay. If you watch my vlogs regularly, know that I keep using the hair towel very often when I wash my hair. In fact, every single time I wash my hair. So I bought these 2 new ones, inserting pictures again on how it's supposed to look from the IKEA website. Hopefully I'll find that. Because I thought that these were just really nice and my hair towel has been with me for so long, the elastic has become so loose. So I got a set of 2. There's a grey and there's a white, and I have new stuff to tie my hair in after I wash my hair. I was tempted just a little bit to buy a new robe, but then I said, listen, you don't need it. You only use your robes when you're shooting. Let it go. And I do have quite a few robes. After this, I have 2 pairs of home shoes, chappals, home fur. No, it's not fur. Just nice slippers. Let's leave it at that. They're matching. They're for Jerry and I. I do have really nice ones, but they're really old and I've washed them over so many times that they're not as soft on the inside as they used to be. And Jerry doesn't have a habit to wear these, but I would really like for him to have the habit. So I picked up 2 as an optimist that he would listen to me. And that's that. I picked up the grey ones, but I know that I saw these in a couple of different colors. Then scissors. I don't have anything to describe scissors with, but they came in a set of 3 different sizes. They had singles as well, which I almost bought, but then I saw this and realized that these will just be handy no matter what. Like stuff like this gets lost, gets used, you always need extras of. It's just one of those things. Then I bought these really cute, I'm gonna open this up to show you, printed tea towels, things just, you know, to wipe around the kitchen, use around the kitchen, hang in the kitchen for like different purposes. They came in the cutest prints. Like these are so cute. Again, so much of green around, which was nice to see. This is more or less, I want to say, the same print that you're seeing on my old cushion that I just showed you a second ago. And these are 4. They came in a set of 4, and they're all 4 different prints. So cute. Like a fork and a knife and a spoon. And then this one over here with cookware on it, which I thought was so cute as well. And we spotted an apron with the same prints as well on it. So just in case you're an apron kind of gal, there's that for you. I also laid my eyes on this baby over here. I don't know if the camera is picking up on it, so I'm going to try and insert pictures and b-roll wherever I can. But this is a really pretty blush pink glass dish. It has the white and black polka dotted print on the inside, white print with black polka dots on the inside, in that sketchy, you know, kind of feel and nice. This I actually picked up. It was in the serveware section, but I actually really liked it for like a fruit bowl. I don't have like a nice pretty fruit bowl to keep my fruits on display on. Not that I'm going to keep them on display in the living room, because to be honest, I work and shoot here through like majority of my days, but even just to keep them you know, nicely in the kitchen. Everything ends up just being kept in a just by the way, and if I can elevate my aesthetics a little bit, then why the hell not? So for the fruits that don't need to go in the fridge, I have this now. This is the only like glass item I picked up. Then also for the kitchen, I did not need this. This I just saw and was like, oh my god, so cute, and I just had to have it. It's a baby size cutting board. They had a full-sized one as well, but I know I have a full-size one that doesn't need an upgrade. But this yellow chotu one was just so cute that I went ahead and bought it. I think we're down to the last couple of items. Now, this is a basket. It's a basket. It's something that you can store your things in. I did buy furniture that's going to need some kind of sectioning. Like I said, stick around. Hopefully you're subscribed to the channel for the studio room makeover. I got this basically for that, and in fact I have a feeling that if these land up being as useful as I'm imagining them to be, I will land up buying more of these. They just, the way they looked was really nice, and they're sturdy. Now I'm someone who's tried the IKEA cardboard bins, I've tried cloth bins, I've tried Amazon cloth bins, and invariably the cloth bins from everywhere land up becoming bent and teda meda, and the cardboard stuff lands up opening or breaking if you put too much weight in it, and it's just difficult to keep track of weight versus volume and those kind of things. So this seemed like a great solution, and I will report back to you in one of the upcoming vlogs on how absolutely useful this is, and if I do buy more. But like I said, you'll see how I style them up or whatever in the new cabinets, which should get delivered actually today. So what happened was, we bought a lot of these items, and I had about 6 heavy items, which they said you could take from the collection counter at IKEA. I went to the Mumbai one in Navi Mumbai, and I decided that basically they charge you by weight on the delivery of goods. So I said I'm going to take 3 of these, and 3 of these you can have delivered, because I knew I had room in my car. But there was some confusion, and they forgot to bill me for a couple of the items. I ended up spending an hour and a half-ish just sorting that mess out, to be honest. But the staff was very apologetic and very kind, and even though my actual slab for like what I paid for essentially for delivery was $7.99, and then because the products weren't ready and all of that kind of stuff, it should have come to $14.99, because then I said it's okay, just send everything, because I've waited for so long. They didn't charge me extra, which was an offer from their end, which was just really sweet. So they're having everything expedited and sent today in present day, which I'm really excited for. So hopefully you'll see the studio makeover room thing really soon too. So I have 4 of these over here, and then the last items of this haul, I picked up 2 of these cane baskets. I've seen international YouTubers actually use so many of these, and I've tried some from Amazon and here and there, but I haven't found them to be of the best quality. These right here in my hand, like I'm pressing against it, do not bend. very sturdy, and I'm someone that really likes to section my products in as many baskets, bins as possible, because I'm very grateful that I receive a lot of PR, and so I kind of like to section into like, okay, giveaway basket and things I'm planning to try basket, de-influencing basket, which is kind of building at the moment. There will be a video coming up on that really soon. So this is really useful, and I picked up 2 of them, and I have a feeling again that I'm going to land up getting more of these because they look aesthetically pleasing, but they're very functional as well. I'm someone that will give more priority to functionality than aesthetically pleasing. So these are aesthetically pleasing, it's a bonus, but they're also very sturdy and seem to, you know, be very spacious and will solve my storage issues. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything else. I'm just making sure. With that, we come to the end of this big fat IKEA haul, and it's time to give you today's WearFam comment shout out. Today's WearFam comment shout out goes to Namita Arora. Thank you for always talking to me in the comments. You know, I'm always reading, liking, hearting, and responding to each and every one of you. Use the hashtag WearFam in your comments so I can find your comments for these WearFam comment shout outs, and you could be in one of the upcoming ones. Mwah! Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.